A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. The village keepers...
Hey! Say something! Stop spacing out!
Come on,
Oh, pipe!
Do you have any plans, traveler?
Gods above, you're not talking about...
So you were...
Even though we lived through all of this firsthand,
What a whirlwind of a story. I felt like...
It seems like there'll be more issues to face.
Still, now's a good time to make our next...
It's time to make a plan.
Indeed.
So,
Crush the sages and rescue our god.
Well,
the next time we gather...
yep, Candace, we're here! Has everyone arrived?
Everyone is already...
Well, what are we waiting for?
Please. Wait a moment. Before attending the meeting,
What do you need?
promise me that you won't commit...
What do you think?
Okay.
Everyone's here so early!
we already discussed things a bit.
Hey, where have you...
Are you ready?
Very well.
Are you sure this is gonna...
I gotta admit,
The point of discussion is to arrive.
You're finally done.
I have some other stuff to take. Come on, don't give me that face.
That's what I wanted. Well, Traveler, Paimon, judging from your expressions,
You can tell?
I'm not that good at scheming or strat.
Paimon...
To be honest, here, dude, speak.
Candace.
I'm very glad to. I've said the same. Only when you're saved can the plan be. You're welcome. Good luck.
Sounds...
Okay.
I'll hit them!
Have you finished saying your goodbye?
Yeah!
Yes, she did. Our plan is not. I hope this is clear to you.
Huh?
Didn't we already do?
You can never have enough...
In that case, Candace can cuddle you to your. We all have our jobs to do after all. Of course. But the advantage of not. Just think about that mercenary who lost.
Well,
I'm not like the.
this guy.
Do you remember the record we saw in the King Deshret ruins? You have a good forbidden knowledge, I think. But the academia, come to think of it, the withering.
But, at least, wait a second.
You've.
But if that's the case...
Wait. Why do you think.
You mean, it's related?
To make sure we're still on track, I would like to.
Where are we going?
To an eremite. They're here.
Huh? What are they?
I gave them some.
Ah, it's the scribe. And is that the traveler I see?
How's the work going?
Ah, yes! We have fixed the devices according to your instructions. One of them is already ready.
Aren't those devices?
Look here.
Huh?
What's that look on your face?
Paimon's a little scared.
Anyway, we're not going to. As I mentioned during the meet, Traveler, I want you to record. Do you believe we can save less? Good. Now, please.
You want us to record our
Yes,
Paimon...
I understand. Because to achieve this impossible task,
Paimon can see the point you're trying to make.
imagine this. We have orchestrated. Everything went without a hitch. Now, open your eyes. Here,
What's this?
read it out. It's done.
Is your head okay? Does anything...
It's just a recording.
But what was the...
And that's perfectly fine.
Huh?
Have you forgotten? You may find it hard to believe, but for those people, imagine if you've been after all that, a slave to orders, and that's why rules. In addition, you could say,
Things you're interested in?
anyway, I'm going to take those two to work.
Small...
We're going to think.
Blinding.
I thought we agreed,
The plan is to.
but it's still the best.
I did.
Huh? Why are you guys arguing?
My friend, you're
We agreed to work. Had I known all.
Look, you already know that
Mercenaries place a lot of importance on their bonds of friendship, but also will.
seems you really do.
Traveler, Ramon's plan is to have me work.
Wait,
We can't get through. My plan will...
That also sounds.
doesn't Al-Haytham know how dangerous this place...
Of course he does. He also said that I never blindly trust.
If I make the arrests alone, I can control myself to make the whole thing. I'm okay with.
I can't believe a Matra would actually care about us. I've lived a hard life, and
I've always treated.
now you're making this.
Hey, is there something we can do? We can help fight some of them.
Sino, we have no fear of casualties.
Well, but remember, you need to follow the plan and not do anything. Since you and I.
Okay.
The guards should be stationed in the courtyard nearby. You can find them there.
Take it easy. Yeah.
Guards!
General Mahamatra! To what do we owe the honor?
Keep your voice down. This is a secret operation. I'm going to.
Of course. But who exactly?
They're a squad of.
As many as Ainal Ahmar.
And I suggest they.
Got it. Please wait a moment. I'll contact them immediately.
Because this is work. Because I trust you.
Paimon can't believe. Aren't you even a little worried? What if even if that guard.
We discussed this.
The Caravan Rebot operation is of great importance. But don't worry.
How can you be so
First, the other Matras still don't know why Sino has left, which proves that the academia has been.
Second, this is a crucial moment for the academia's got no matter how you.
A reasonable.
Which brings us to our next issue. I'm sure some of you have been wondering if
The Akasha is still in operation. So I'm actually.
I've given that a lot of thought. If you remember, when you first came to Aru Village, all your actions and routes were predicted by the Akasha. It even gave that information to those who kidnapped the village keepers. But things like.
That's true. But what?
Look at it from a different angle.
Because my personal data has been entered into the Akasha.
That's true. But haven't you ever
Because the Akasha.
The academia, by sorting and analyzing entered data, the Akasha. However, emotions are part. Sino, in the past, you've always worked alone. In the absent, decisive, and principled, you were used to solving problems alone. That's why the Akasha could figure. But now, our thoughts and the Akasha lacks data on these interactions. So.
I guess there are things that even the Akasha cannot calculate. And people will not be forever.
Paimon,
Next time,
will do.
just remember to.
Footsteps.
General Mahamatra, we were not expecting your presence here. I'm the security.
This is my assistant, the Traveler. He will.
Beep. Cans.
What a great honor to meet you. Your golden hair is as
Have you made a decision regarding the matter?
It seems to be a dire situation, so
There's no need for Take your most elite platoon and.
understood. Hurry, bring the map.
In 2 days. Any questions?
None at all.
Good.
Yes, sir.
Maybe hanging around the General Mahamatra isn't so bad after all. Everyone's so respectful towards us.
This is all Duke. Get ready.
I got a new letter.
Time for the
Wait a moment.
It's you.
You're my assistant, remember? Being my assistant, you must stay with...
It's General Mahamatra and his assistants.
We meet again. It's to show how important we think the operation, since this is a big case for the Academy.
I'm glad to hear your sense of resolve. They are our only leads for...
Understood.
Everyone! The Eremites are approaching!
Make preparations and be ready for combat. Halt!
Oh? What a warm welcome! What do you want? Judging from those shiny weapons...
Rahman. The Academia has caught wind of your smuggling and illicit sales.
Who are you supposed to be? A mock...
I'm not here to...
Oh, nobody's giving me this. Brothers! For that's...
Quietly now.
Into the wind.
My apologies.
Gotcha.
The wind knows me.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Sakura swirl.
Busted.
I'm a rock. Yeah. Whirling snow.
Quietly now.
One with nature.
Can't handle your dream. Catch ya.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
It's over.
We have subdued them. The operation is now over. All Eremite mercenaries and related personnel...
You pitiful dendro! King Jeshred will come.
Silence!
Oh!
Restrain them and take them...
Yes, sir!
Mahamatra Sino.
Understood. You are dismissed.
There they go.
Let's talk elsewhere.
This part of the plan went...
Yes.
That's fantastic. And that punch you gave Rob...
Once we're done here, I'll return to
Yeah.
Go join up with her.
Speaking of which, is it...
I have a very... If we need help, get ready for the next...
It's about time. Didn't you say our part of the plan is the most important of all? And here you... And the time it took you to get here...
sorry. We didn't mean...
I just wanted to fix your attitude and rub it in a little. After all, you took your sweet time getting here, and we've got important stuff to take care of. All joking aside, our responsibility dealing with an institution that controls all of Sumeru is already hard enough. If the doctor were to crash the party, it would be next to...
Yeah, we should...
Right? Hearing his name just reminds me of those stuffy old geezers in the Academia. I'd rather not have to deal with someone like that. According to the plan, we should first go to Pardis DI and ask for Forest Watch. If all hate them inside, so we'll find the sages have placed spies
What? Huh?
That's certainly true. How much do I want? Hey, how about paying me with a smile? What do you say? I haven't seen you smile. Come on, give me a smile so that I'm looking good. There are many kinds of... Let's go.
Paimon. And you?
Hey there.
This is our friend Dee.
A mercenary? You must have some big news for me.
It's something
All right. Then this place is better. We won't. Okay. What is this important thing you want to ask me? The doc.
He's that strange looking.
Yes, actually. Yeah, he came.
Can I ask what it was about? Sorry to ask you, like, for now, all we can
Sino used. I see. Okay.
Sino's name really does work wonders.
Despite having just met you, I can sense that you're the serious type. You don't need to tell me anything you don't. The Harbinger you mentioned came to me because he wanted to take the scholar Hypatia.
Hypatia? What?
And what do you mean by take away?
Yes. He told me his return to Snezhnaya is imminent.
Indeed. Otherwise, I was just about to set out when I remembered something important. Let me ask.
Your sources are accurate. No doubt because you recruited many informants.
Forgive me for asking, but how's the treatment coming along?
Given the way you're asking.
Since you asked, I'll be frank. I would
It's incredibly difficult to transfer a patient.
Oh? I can't believe your utter lack of faith in me, to the point of even questioning my general...
Well, you're the only one who's ever...
I have my ways of keeping her safe during the journey. In addition, I will personally supervise her treatment and see to her recovery.
Hypatia was born in Sumeru and remains a scholar of the academia. Transporting her to Snezhnaya is risky, and the potential benefits are unknown. Your suggestion is rude and reckless. I'll pass. I don't know much about the doc. It's not so much that I would never refer a patient to someone like him. I prepared myself.
I see. Of course, your opinion makes perfect sense. You're still young, but already quite stubborn. I must say, under normal circumstances, I wouldn't just let you off the hook like this. Luckily, there is still some time left. It's just as the academia said. And that's also why people like you can never realize that sooner or later, everyone must pay the price for what they've learned.
He asked a question. He never came off as malicious. But
I can barely believe...
I don't think I missed any
Sorry, we can't...
It's okay. I have an obligation to do so. Recently, my master wrote...
Hasn't he already?
Yes, but my master will... This has been a habit of his...
I get it. Since you are all...
I'd like to ask you...
I can do that. But the academia has been working on a big project. I'm not quite sure what... If the higher-ups... If the situation becomes critical...
All right.
If that scenario comes to pass, you must be extra...
I must say...
Being loyal to... On that note...
The academia, I suppose, is...
I see.
This may well be... Also, if you... I think this may...
Okay, well...
Thanks.
Right. Oh, by the way.
That way.
Gotcha. Thanks so much. We'll be on our way. According to Tainari, the doctor is leaving Sumeru soon. I want to check if the doctor was He also said that just to be safe...
But we have...
We'll do it the That Harbinger may have tried to cover his trail, but he still left some traces. Or perhaps he never even thought about concealing his whereabouts. Maybe that's just how arrogant he really is. Yep, we're headed in the right direction. The traces are still fresh. but there's no sign of his entourage. Clearly, they're in a hurry. It's just as I thought. We can stop here. I think I know where the doctor. To the south of here is Port Ormos.
Port Ormos?
That's right. Let's go to the port and... Take it easy.
Look! Fatui soldiers! Thanks to Dia's tracking skill.
Shh! Don't. The port is crawling with...
Let's keep going.
Now this is a proper farewell ceremony for a Snezhnayan Harbinger.
The Lord Harbinger is leaving. I've still only seen him once or twice.
I used to hold a position in our homeland, and back then, the doctor spoke in a very different way from the way he speaks now. Maybe the way people talk in Sumeru has rubbed off on him? It's always like that when you spend too long away from home. When he gets back to Snezhnaya, perhaps it will also take him some time to get used to the life there again.
Huh? But, sir, that can't be right.
No, I remember it like it was yesterday, but his expressions and tones are now very different. Also, for some reason, he seems like he's all smiles now.
You must be mistaken. Nobody's supposed to look happy when they're on a business trip.
The doctor is on that boat. So he told the truth after all. He is actually leaving Sumeru. Let's get This place will do. We can hide here.
Uh-oh. He saw us.
Huh? Is he waving at...
It's time to say...
Wait,
You mean, there's...
And where are all the soldiers we saw in the port just...
They were all here just a few minutes ago.
So this was a trap. Wait.
Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave.
Oh no. They might be after Hypatia.
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm afraid that she's seen something that she...
Oh no!
Let's go!
Pardis Di is
I believe we've already made ourselves quite clear.
But you've been in Sumeru for some time already.
Even the Grand Sage himself may not have the right to question our research. Much less, I've done my duty to inform.
It would seem that my word, you can keep trying to deny it, but coming to
With all due respect...
Well, you only have your... I may be It is still my duty to protect...
Then it seems our conversation...
No one will lay a hand on you, Hypatia.
Tighnari! Are you alright?
I'm fine.
These Fatui have really crossed the line. Time to teach them a lesson.
My apologies. Kami-san to art. Sumetsu! Quietly now. One with nature. Here comes the catch.
This was well done.
As one with wind and cloud.
Busted.
Look at you, Boozle.
Gotcha.
This first. That seemed to work.
Quietly now.
The wind knows me.
Shake and stir!
Sakura swirl! Busted.
Into the wind.
Yeah!
Clouds high. The birds come.
Whirling snow!
There's no use resisting. Give us Hypatia.
Keep dreaming.
Yeah, Kainari! Beat him up!
The wind knows me.
Take flight! Things are about to get dicey. Embrace the ice!
But unfortunately, right
Quietly now.
into the wind.
I'm a rock! Yeah! Ain't having your drink!
As one with wind and cloud.
Whirling snow!
The doctor's orders are absolute.
Yeah? You've been someone's lapdog for so long that you don't know anything else now!
One with nature.
Think you can bully me?
Quietly now. Sakura swirl!
Look at you, Boozle!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Gotcha! Here comes the catch!
We're not getting anywhere. Traveler, Paimon, please go to Hypatia. We need to make sure they don't try to sneak around and attack from behind.
Got it! Hypatia's still here. Well, how is she? Oh, that's good.
So, you think this is over?
What?
I've missed that look of abject horror. You've given me that look every time we meet.
But, we're...
I can hear all of your thoughts, you know. Don't you remember? I already saw... I didn't need to do... I know you must be curious. I might as well tell you that I decided to enter Hypatia's consciousness the moment I sensed... I wanted to observe you on a fool's errand.
Hey! Traveler!
My deification is nearly complete. All that's left now are just some... Do you understand? Even if you manage to rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali, it will be impossible for you to defeat a bona fide god like me. Is it wise? Scholars consider the god of wisdom to be the sum total of their faith. But this also shows... Yes. Yeah, I'm in a good mood, which is why I'm talking to you like this. What do you mean? But you're wrong. I'm different from all of you. I was born to become a god. My entire life up until this point has just been a meaningless routine. Just think about a sheet of paper. By itself, it holds no meaning. The content, all I had, indeed, to me, The sight of you fools in your futile struggles is far more amusing. Tell me, I'm connected to your consciousness, so I can hear what you're thinking and sense the depth of your determination. This is a good conversation we're having. So here's a word of advice. Let go of your misguided guardian complex. It'll be for your own good, as well as... She peered into all gods need followers. So Hypatia has been chosen. Her appearance heralds my imminent arrival at the throne of divinity, while her worship shall become... You're doubting me again. Who wants to hurt... The doctor wants to... How very amusing. Has anyone ever told... The doctor has never known his place. You're still too naive if you think a few words will be enough to convince me. It is an honor for you to be able to stand here and speak with me. As my listener, you will be rewarded. Both good things and bad things can be called gifts. After all, gods have...
Paimon, that person Paimon couldn't see was the Balladeer? Where is this? That means anyone outside is in danger! Oh! Have the Fatui retreated? Hey!
He's hurt.
I'm fine.
Don't move.
Struck by...
We were fighting, and just as things started looking grim, the weather suddenly became extremely strange. Lightning started attacking. Luckily, there were only two of us, and both of us were nimble enough to dodge most of the strike.
With that, all the Fatui soldiers were forced to... My wound aside...
Hey, didn't I tell...
Just... Thank goodness she's fine.
Hey, how about taking care...
I understand my condition.
Ugh. The more you understand medicine, the worse of a patient you be...
I know. They always think they can push through...
Oh, he sat down.
Let me rest for a bit.
So that's what you were talking to the Balladeer about?
The academia's...
That sounds, ambitious, I guess? As long as I can enjoy... I must be the...
Don't say that.
Don't mention it. Well, if nothing else, all this proves that the doctor really did... Maybe the...
You said the Balladeer claimed that...
Have you noticed?
So...
Based on what the Traveler has said? In other words?
Yay!
Thank you for the help, Tainari.
Yeah.
Okay, that wraps things up for us. Let's continue to keep a look.
the wind.
What should I do now? If only Sino was still. Oh, I appreciate the concern, but who are you? Ah, friends of My name is Nabil.
Huh?
Well, not given the large scope of if you two have some
All right.
Yes, large. According to some research, using large rumors also, according to our current.
You can count on it.
Time to go.
Traveler and Paimon? Are you here for some shopping too? That's right. Although there were a few hiccups here and there. And so, do you two want to come? It's something like rehearsals are exhausting. Mr. Zubair, our manager, always says that We've been to a lot of festivals during art. Will your celebration? Of course. So we'll need to bring a No way! Treat others how you want to be, but maybe you... You can come. You two being there would be the best. Is something up? Yeah. But I tried to visit. All I could do was to leave a letter. She'll be better soon. It's all thanks to you and Nilu that You're way too compared to you. Anyway, all that aside, Paimon thinks it'll be a great... Alright, then let's wait, I completely forgot about... Whoa! Just one box. That's way too... All I know is that whenever I was planning on making a... So this isn't even all of... Of course!
Oh! Well, if it isn't Nilu.
Greetings, Mr. G...
Of course I do. I've heard that... Although...
Please allow me to introduce them. And this is No. Paimon is... hold on. She got it completely right. Look, Traveler!
She's also very brave. Just a little while ago...
Don't think anything. Anyway, sorry to get up.
Oh, that reminds me.
Ooh, what a bit. Tachine is a mixture. Its aroma is just... We're 2 peas in a pot.
Wait here.
Whoa, what a dish! It's sweet and sour and full of deliciousness! Paimon, no matter how many...
I baked a lot just now.
You made so much.
It was nothing. Making one, don't worry about it. Make sure you got everything. Feel free to come back in.
I'm starting to understand how you got so many things.
Nilu, good time. If you took any longer...
Jude said that... Trying to pull it.
So they really do eat anything, huh? What's that?
Come now. The textiles you... So even if...
You've tested?
But of course, I wouldn't dare.
True.
Ho ho!
Ooh, that's a pretty good discount. What do you...
No thanks, Mr. Offsheen.
Tech?
Mr. Zubair gave me a huge lecture the last time I bought too many things.
Come on, don't look at me like that. All she got was a talking to from Zubair. My philosophy is our Nilu here is After a while, Anyway, since then, I've come to realize too...
It's okay.
That reminds me. Some of the goods, they're fine for general use, but my customer... Nilu, why don't you take them?
Huh? No.
Just think of it as a favor from... It costs me Mora to
Even so...
Nah, these goods are hot. Just take them. If you really feel that bad about it, Oh, yeah, you should...
Wow, even...
Hurry and take...
There's still one more store.
About time, Nilu. Farha...
Please, I...
Wouldn't spoiling yourself?
Yeah, please...
These two... weren't they?
Yeah, and they're
Oh, them...
Oh, yes.
We even prepared... I really think we should wear some...
Wow.
Farhad did most of the work.
That is pretty...
Hey!
I know, right. Why do...
It fits perfect.
They're so pretty! Is there one that...
Unfortunate...
Fascinating.
Oh, I'm a porter, but...
That'd be great! Please and thank you. But we have a problem.
Thanks for the help. Otherwise,
Shut it. Fine, including Hushang's things.
Paimon looks like she doesn't want... Strength and balance are both...
No, let Paimon. Paimon will... The traveler's right. Paimon can't fly anymore.
Are you okay, Paimon?
Oh, that sure was a lot.
Thank you, Mr. Farhad.
Thank you, Sumpter Man. Whew.
All right, I'll leave you all to it.
See ya. Good thing we had Mr. Farhad with... Of course. We're all like Nate
With this many
Later on, when you order the wrong item, or make too... That's why there's no need to stress over the freebies.
Oh!
This has become our norm. So really... Alright. Feel free to hang out here for a bit. Nope. You two are our guests. So please, just relax and look forward to this...
Wow! The atmosphere here is so... Let's take a break and immerse ourselves in this warmth.
All right, everyone is here.
How did everything go?
Let's report back. We've made the necessary...
I'll go next.
Who is behind?
Well, that's the tough part. What should I say, Traveler? The Fatui or the Balladeer? After some back and forth. So, we've...
Oh! Tainario's...
Everything also went to avoid alerting the...
I can't believe...
It's all thanks to...
It appears to have been... Well, is that...
Huh? Wait.
Well...
Shouldn't you end with some words?
Personally, I'd...
I'll hate them.
Oh, and if you wanted some... So you should find someone more...
But I thought all of you...
Then I should remind you.
I know that. So what?
A scribe is responsible for...
Fine, whatever. Well, Cyano...
Employed.
Yep. The Traveler hired.
Yeah! Say something to boost morale!
Huh? What are you all doing here?
Oh, it's Nilu!
Hey, everyone.
Not at all.
But you also look...
Welcome, Nilu. Would you like...
Huh? You mean...
Yes, Nilu.
Huh? Oh, right. I must admit that I'm a little scared. But I'll try my best for Lesser Lord...
Remember.
Okay.
Just remember not to say too...
Yep.
All the preparations are done. Now, can we finally conclude?
So, have you thought up what you'd like to say, boss?
Yep. It's a grand plan and we're all
Well said. Thankfully, I've had.
Huh?
Oh.
All right, let's all go home and get a.
Okay.
Yep. Good night. Today is the Academia's new.
Hello, you two.
What about you all?
Naturally,
Yeah,
it's crucial.
the only thing you're.
Anyway, do you need me to go over the game plan again? Our target is Grand Sage Azar's office. Everyone in the Academia knows that's where the Grand Sage's console is. Only they can operate it. Many restricted commands and operations are executed via that console. I'm sure that console has a way to.
You know, Hyman's been thinking. What?
That isn't something they could have accomplished with their scholarly talents alone. In this 500 years ago.
So.
Don't forget, the sages in court, all the Darshan. When the Grand Sage leaves his office to supervise the entering process, well, yes, that's just the visible. If precedence holds, the Academia should have already started preparing.
Everyone should be in position. All that's left.
Let's get.
So are we just gonna walk in through the front door, or?
Yes.
Scribe? Please, wait.
That's me.
No. I was just surprised to see you here. And, also, please don't bring outside guests into the Academia.
Outside guests? How did you arrive at such a conclusion? You're groundless.
What did you say? I'm the top student.
That wasn't my intention. As your Haravatats, look. Based on what you already know.
Is that so? The sages search for you. So, from the start...
Hey, shh. Yes, you've proven yourself as the top student in Hara...
As I expected. Please...
It's nothing. Well...
All right. Thank you...
What the heck just...
I'm afraid I don't know either.
You have no idea?
Mm-hmm. He convinced himself of... That is the so-called pride of a scholar. If someone questions their academic facility, they will... Nowadays, the Academia is rampant with this type...
Wow. So there are special ways...
We shouldn't waste any more time.
Is this the...
Indeed. The Academium just at...
What's this plan?
It's a lift that Academia person...
Are we gonna take it then?
No, not right.
You think the Grand Sage will... And after it...
Who knows? However...
Allow me to offer you a hint. If you wish to know his location... Do not tell me you believed the Academia would not grow an eyewitness at
Grand Sage.
I'm sure. But it's a pity that only now have I been afforded the opportunity to formally meet two of Sumeru's most esteemed guests. Excellent. You immediately initiated discussion instead of attempting to prepare some The foot traffic here renders this...
This place is crawling with guards.
All right then, traveler. Today is Niagarbaha Day, so I still have many responsibilities. You seem... If that is so, then you should be praising our great...
Trivial?
Then tell me, what do the Fatui want from me? Those are all completely worthless. Benefits, divine power, creating a god. If humanity cannot attain it, we shall regain even Ermin's soul for our nation of scholars. This is the ultimate aspiration. You will never understand the rapture of having a god be born within your very Gods exist on a care for the people. We are a people favored by Greater Lord Rukadevata, though I may have... The ascension of the Lesser Lord is brought with that in mind.
What a pathetic justification!
As per your judgment, not only are they acting
I'll hate them.
Anyway, I've brought them to the... Oh, that reminds me. Here's the investigation report you had requested. It's a summary of my time spent with the travel...
I'll hate them! We finally started to trust you!
Excellent. Detailed as it is Niagarbaha Day.
We'll be monitored.
With the Akasha's calculation prowess, all of you... To put it into words you can understand, wherever you go. Are you not familiar with the concept? In any case...
You're
despicable. You're
Lord Azar, I know what you're trying to say, but I've been following your plan this
Must I delineate your First off, I received an eye judging by the time you all likely encountered. The Academia had not, with their instigate.
Regardless, that's only a guess.
Indeed, if I'm correct, you have a sneak into the act should your intent. As for Sino,
even if you impute,
you misunderstand. However, under the currents,
you said that I betrayed the Academia, but
so. Well, what do we have here? So you stole that divine knowledge capsule.
Traitor! You traitor!
Even the most rational scholar will yearn for the power of a god in a moment of desperation. Aren't you doing the exact same thing as me, Alhaitham? Unfortunately for you, no god will lend you their power.
Azar!
He has gone completely insane. Take him to the Matra and exile him to Aru village. Then find someone to take these two to the confinement room. I'll deal with them later.
Grand Sage, we've finished all required preparations for Nyargarbaha Day. We may begin to enter the capsules now.
Excellent. You may begin.
Paimon got a bit carried away there. How was Paimon's acting just now? Great, huh? Everything's going according to plan so far. We made it into confinement, and Alhaitham's probably done with his part too. We even managed to... What are we doing next? Paimon has trouble remembering things when she's worked up. Right.
Apart from that, we still have yet another... He's always been the person the sages are most afraid. Once the traveler is imprisoned, the sages will likely think that everything is under control, and with their guard down.
I can already...
Oh, that's a super tricky plan. But Paimon still thinks it's not really...
That isn't the only according to the Academia scholars in Ramon's... That way, even if we break into the sanctuary of...
So our job is to...
The confinement route, I'll work with Rama. However...
Akasha terminals when they locked us up in here. Were they being careless? Alright, so what now? Sounds easy enough. We can finally talk... There's a light flashing on your Akasha terminal. It's almost like... the faster it blinks, the better the signal. Whoa, it's Mora. Ooh, Mora. No, Paimon, we're not here to hunt for treasure. Is this the right spot? Are you getting anything?
Nahida! Hey, Nahida!
When did it first start? Oh, right. I want to become a worthy arc, so I've kept listening, kept looking, so I can catch up to greater lore. But I'm stuck. The sages are and I'm forced to lock my...
Nahida! Nahida!
It's so quiet here. Now that I think of it, have I been doing the right thing? It's so quiet here.
Since you're the god of wisdom. You've known the...
You're right, though.
Nahida! Nahida?
Did you wake me up?
We're here to rescue you.
I'm fine. When I think of...
You should have been angry.
Huh? Oh, you're back! How's everything? That's wonderful news! Great! We weren't locked up for nothing. When you went to wake up, you were out for a long time. There are fewer and fewer scholars going about now. You think everyone's done with their Nyargarba Day stuff? Yep, so that...
Nilu, are you sure about this? You're taking such a great risk for them.
I'm sure, and I...
But if any...
Don't worry.
All right.
Thanks, Mr. Zubair. You're so very kind. Positions!
Nilu, how's it going? Nerve?
Definitely more than...
It's okay. Just focus on your...
You sure know how to talk. Taking all the credit, even though we came here together to help out.
Well, thank you both. I'll have to treat you to a meal after all this ends. I really, really appreciate all of your help.
Ooh, that sounds great. Huh. How can we say no to that?
All right, let's get back to business. Nilu, we'll be here to keep people from going to the academia so they don't interrupt your performance.
I was planning on telling them something like, the Academia's been conducting a weird experiment, and some of their test subjects escaped. It's really dangerous there, so stay away.
Oh, you couldn't think of anything better?
I think it sounds great. I'm counting on you guys.
Don't worry, it'll be a piece...
Here!
Hey, Nilu! Sorry, it's great to see you, but I'm really busy. Do you want some cat?
Vihar, thank you. I'll pass on the candy, though. I cut back on... Yeah, thanks to you.
You're welcome. The honor's all mine, since I'll have such a great view of the show.
I've never seen a performance like this. This is incredible.
Yeah, but I heard that public performances like these have been banned. I can't believe she's doing this here.
Grand Sage, there's some commotion outside.
How uninteresting. Issue the new Prohibition Act from the Akasha to the guards. They'll know what to do.
Do you think we should, stop her?
Let's just watch for a little bit longer.
Did you hear that? It sounds like a lot of guards just ran by. Does this mean the plan has moved on to the next stage? Yep. Come to think of it, when did all hate? Oh, so that's when he did it. Paimon was too. Speaking up, it's a time test. Why are we complimenting him? Yeah. Paimon remembers that Milo's task was supposed to go a bit like this.
Now that Lesser Lord Kus with the doctor's tech—
How despicable of them.
But I was originally— it should be on the Grand Sage's desk right now, and will be entered into the Akasha during the next Nyargarbaha Day.
Are they really going—
I'll make an identical knowledge capsule, but this time, I'll smuggle some misleading information into it. We only need to find an opportunity to switch the capsules. Once it's been entered into— the sages would definitely use that opportunity to announce the ban. And so—
Sure sounds— that's pretty clever. I just have one—
People who are used to relying on the Akasha become less inquisitive, and their ability to—
The Akasha will turn human.
Yikes. Good thing I didn't wear it for long when I was working in Sumeru City. At first, I thought it was a good thing too. By the way, this plan still requires—
Do you have someone in mind?
Nilu of Zubair Theater. I know her really well. We can trust her. I'm kinda hesitant to ask her to participate in a dangerous plan like this, but we can ask her in person.
All right. After the guards and the academia are gone,
then it'll be time for— Here they come.
After laying low in the city for so long, this is the moment we've been waiting for. My brothers have already sprung into action.
We couldn't do anything to them inside their coop, but outside the academia, this is our hunting ground.
With a lioness like you, the prey sure won't be able to run far.
We still need to eliminate the guards as soon as possible. If we give the sages enough time to realize what's happening, the plan's doomed.
All they've done is to sit on their cushy salaries and twiddle their thumbs all day while we fought and struggled every day in the desert. The only advantage they might have is their numbers.
Speaking of which, most of the guards who report directly to the Six Sages belong to the Corps of 30, but they have a completely different reputation. Following those blasted sages every whim, throwing away all the principles of being a mercenary. As someone in the same profession, I'm obligated to teach them a good lesson today.
Indeed, the trap has been set. All we need to do is lead them there.
All right, let's each take a road and herd those scattered guards back into one place. Make sure to attract their attention. Isak will be the key.
You gave such an important task to that child. Will he be okay?
It'll be fine. Isak was so determined to help, so let's put our faith in him. Besides, even if he's caught, the guards would be too scared to do anything to him. They've never seen Lesser Lord Kusanali in person, after all.
You've got a point. Anyway, I think I see them coming. Let's head out.
Good luck.
Hey, do you remember what you need to do, Isa?
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Relax. You only need to think of.
Okay.
Hey, they're here. I can see the Academia guards.
All right, it's time.
Why is there a guard over there? Did he already run ahead of me? This is different from our plan. But there's no time. I need to make it.
Let's have a look behind the house.
What should I do next?
Huh. Looks like nothing's here. A wasted time.
Luckily, he didn't check my. The guard looks alert. What should I do next?
Hey, stop! I saw you!
The guard looks alert.
Doesn't seem like anything unusual's around here.
Looks like.
Hey! Lesser Lord Kusanali is over there! Stop!
What? Lesser Lord Kusanali? How did I not notice that?
They found. Oh, how is this possible? There's also an Academia guard here.
Hey! Lesser Lord Kusanali is over there! Stop!
What? Lesser Lord Kusanali? How did I not notice that?
They found me. This is bad. Where should I go?
The target suspected to be Lesser Lord Kus... Where did she go? How did she disappear? Did we lose her? Hurry up and...
Hey, why is your team here? Didn't we say to split up our search?
Hurry! Hurry! This place is... Why are you all here?
Yeah, isn't it one heck of a coincidence? Everybody's here. What on earth is going on? I suppose that's all of you?
Who are you? Did you set us up?
Phew, that was rough. I almost.
Little brat!
Just some colleagues. Think of this as a business competition. Or, after stepping into our trap, stop thinking of.
An ambush? How's that possible?
You've.
This is odd. The Academia has... Where are the guards? What?
Grand Sage, how may I be of assistance?
I called for the guards. Why did you come?
Right now, all Academia guards have entered the city.
Arrest? Who? I have an ominous...
Arrest Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Yes. Right now, everyone is in a panic.
What happened? Lesser Lord Kusanali somehow escaped? That's impossible. The Academia... What manner of disappear? Wait. How was the arrest order distributed to the guards?
It was issued by the Akasha earlier today. Only you have the authority to send messages like that, so I thought it was your order.
Let me check. Lesser Lord, the Akasha in... How did they bypass? Was it the report? No. I specifically checked that knowledge capsule. Well, even if I figure it out now, it won't... Have you been to the sanctuary of...
Confirm. It may be a bit offensive. How can the information in the Akasha... If we have to confirm, then how is that any...
In the beginning, it was...
No. Yes, Grand Sage.
Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Surasthana. How can that be? Stop thinking about it. Stop. It must be a trick of theirs. As long as I personally confirm it. Ah! Impossible. That's impossible. There must be... She really appeared again? What is the meaning?
What a comical... Once the Akasha has put... You all can only see the world in your mind. And precisely, she...
Sino. The Akasha predicted...
No.
I truly did...
People change, Azar. You want to buy time? As for the invest...
So what?
No. You once said that I had no standing to judge you. So now... How about judgment in the name of a god?
Paimon hasn't heard any sounds outside. Yeah, but... thinking about it, when Paimon...
Here comes your savior.
Yeah! Paimon just knew you would come to rescue us!
You two really owe me some...
Thanks a lot. Need Paimon to rub your shoulders?
No, that's, I'll...
What are you afraid?
Now isn't the time to talk about the things in the city and on Sino's side are both going well. The Core of 30 is in charge, as long as it does...
That's probably...
The Grand Sage is in Sino 4, so hurry to... We should have already rescued our Archon. Honestly, alright, you two better go. I still have to clean up some messes in the city. See you around.
This is the first time we've met in real life. Before, we've only met in dreams. Concha, thank you so much. During this time,
Exactly! We're...
Amazing. So this is how it feels. So it's like I just had an endless... My concept... But now doesn't seem to...
It's okay.
There's one more...
What is it?
For all the things the Academia did to me. And for all the folly it committed in the name of wisdom.
Ah, wow!
And if you haven't even figured out how to be a caterpillar, yes, true. That we need to hurt. I need to make some first things after that. After all, this might take some time. If we don't stop the...
You might as well prepare for a fight. When we're done, we can take a walk around. After all, this is where you've been, Tainari? That's...
Keep your voice down.
Tainari? Am I going to die and tell Tainari?
What happened?
Okay, you just have a small...
Really?
No can do.
Oh.
Hey, let me...
I don't know. It's different from after I got out.
Could it be?
So that's how this whole mess happened. Traveler, Paimon.
Mr. Forest Watcher.
I gave him some I told him that his symptoms were...
What do we do?
If memory serves a small number, I'll ask the caravans. Go find Kale.
All right.
Contaminated region, huh? Is that why you two are also here?
Yep.
Doesn't seem like the only...
We feel the same.
All right. There's no time to... Excuse me, I'd like to purchase some closed.
They were our caravan. All the merchants talk.
I don't get it. Raising prices.
Mr. Forrest, we asked we can't keep waiting out.
So the bandit. How many people were...
That crook came?
Nope.
Even if I...
What the heck? The video...
to be honest, it came out of we were all shocked.
I see.
Oh, not only that, but you'll become one of our caravan...
Enough.
Maybe one. After our goods were stolen, if you're interested, you can go.
All right, we'll go.
No time to lose.
After the goods were... It turns out that many others have... However, the crab only seemed... The caravan whatever the case.
That mechanical 10 of us might not. Didn't the academy... Our salaries even got slashed because...
I heard from the caravan. We don't normally see them. It only shows up...
You haven't tried
We have, but however, it apparently... Once it's stashed...
Poor things!
We learned of its behavior, assuming normal if I were its, but it only go.
Right.
So...
Do you have any more
Yes, Oh.
Under constant external here's what we know, so if we have said...
You're right. We don't have any other options right now. This bag of samples is all yours, Mr. Forest Watcher. If you can get our goods...
We don't need anything in return. We'll also need to borrow a...
Oh, yeah. No.
I'll have to... Once it appears...
Don't worry.
Looking at the trade routes and the contaminated region's current perimeter...
Then let's get to it.
Okay. Well, this Sumpter beast isn't familiar with us yet.
The Sumpter beast went ahead. Let's keep up with it. Huh? Why'd it stop?
Looks like it's loafing around. Or maybe it's hungry. The caravanners grew disheartened after their goods were
All right, it's moving again. Did you? Ah!
It looks strong. Be careful.
Get out of here! Nice and spicy. Let's light it up! Off we go!
One with nature.
Booba, get them! Teamwork is dreamwork! Hey-ya!
Wind strike.
Hey, playing dumb won't save.
It does. I don't. Stolen items. You came from the depth. If you take us there.
It reacted.
We can't be certain.
Okay, so you want the crowd to lead us in?
That's right. The contaminated. If we charge. I've been studying this.
Paimon gets it now.
It doesn't have to. I gave it some components that it will definitely take back to the contaminated region. So long as it doesn't attack us.
It seems to be.
Listen to me. We'll be back soon. I'm not sure, but our priority. We should return.
Add Ast.
mechanical parts that were stolen! You really got them back! Thank you. Don't worry about the...
2 is enough.
No, that...
No need.
Reward? You mean that bag of mechanical...
But those parts are very useful. I retrieved the things you needed, and you gave... Oh, and before we go...
Noted.
Let's return to the village. The earlier we can give the child medicine...
I could get used to this. I could get used to this. No time to lose.
Oh! Hi there, Traveler and Paimon. Master, I prepared the pharmaceutical equipment.
No need.
Oh.
But once I'm done, you can deliver... He gets a little nervous when I'm around for too long. I don't think... I'll go prepare the medication. Traveler, give me...
How is he? Doing any better? I feel... That's wonderful! Oh yeah. He asked me to tell you that Suna came by earlier. And he told her Suna didn't get mad.
It's nothing.
Of course I did. Are you going somewhere far away?
Yes, we're going to the contaminate... I'm leaving everything...
Huh?
Many things are... Deal with problem...
That's right! You... Alright. Then, Master, Traveler, Paimon...
We'll be alright. You put too much Let's return and...
We're here. This should be... Huh? What? Did it secretly scuttle away?
You honored our agreement. As such, glad you're sad. I want to see what happens.
So this is the contaminated region that everyone's been talking about. It's like... really...
Do you feel unwell at all? Good. It's as I predicted. Element...
How do you know that?
I haven't entered the contaminated region for a proper My observations during our time here have all but confirmed my hypothesis. Look at these flowers. How are they different from normal? This flower species is formally known as this. They're sensitive to ley lines and emit from the looks of...
You're saying the
I can't confirm. Let's take another look.
You know, we haven't seen any animals this entire time. The birds used to chirp.
This contaminated region, some animals have keen awareness. They sensed something abnormal in this area and fled.
Leaky ley lines sure can cause a lot of...
Like how plants have preferred growth conditions, we also gradually habituate to our surrounding climate, temperature, humidity, intensity of ley line energies. When people live under fixed conditions, they reach a sort of homeostasis with their environment. This equilibrium is broken when the surrounding environment abruptly changes, causing people's bodies to react in abnormal ways. If normal fluctuations in temperature occur, then our bodies automatically adjust. However...
Then why are we...
I'm not sure. Of course, it's not a good idea to spend too much time in areas with concentrated ley line energy. That's about it for the...
No time to lose.
How's it going? I'm done with the part. Although it's my first time working with the Akasha like this. Oh, also, this is for you. Huh? It's a small you may not need it right now.
Wait! We're both small. Oh, all the things that make Paimon special got...
It's only a flying device.
You're so good at...
I was...
Nahida, you're a natural at...
By the way, even though I'm the Archon and in control, you may have heard if we get into a situation where combat... I'm glad I can...
So the God of Wisdom isn't...
I've located where the false god is.
What is this place?
Wow. The sages wanted to realize... Judging from the... But this place doesn't look like it could have been... The Fatui under the doctor sure didn't hold...
Yeah!
Is that it? Instead of being... So, we had previously come into... One is the other obsession.
Paimon knows that that's why he wants...
It sounds like you know the balladeer. I see. The more we know... Alright, take...
Work time!
The wind knows me.
No excuses!
Quickly! As one with wind and cloud!
Time to fulfill my journey!
One with nature!
Not break a sweat! My duty!
Adventure time! I'm going in!
Eat this!
Brace yourself! This is gonna hurt! Amateur mistake.
Let's light it up!
Let's end this quickly! Wind Strider!
Who's next?
Nice and spicy!
Yes, this is it.
It looks like we can climb up these pipes.
Time to go.
The pattern on the ground seems all messed up. Let's go around and see if there's a way to fix it. It seems to have stopped. Let's continue. Everybody stand back! Glory toast! Boba, get them!
Clouds high, the birds call! Into the wind!
I guess this is it.
No time to lose.
You'll get frostbite. Frozen.
Nice and spicy!
One with nature!
Freshness preserved. Chill to the bone.
Let's light it up! Eat this! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Pay your dues.
Bring it on.
No escape.
Into the wind!
Boba, get them!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Huh? Why do they never miss?
So soon.
The cart is stuck. Maybe there's something wrong with the tracks. Let's try adjusting the direction of the device to clear the tracks.
Yep, I could get used to this.
I'll put you on hell with this.
Nice and spicy.
Should've get
The wind knows me.
So, let's light it up.
Bring it on.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
You're mine!
Fortune fault!
Who's next?
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
You're toast!
Into the wind.
Shouldn't let your guard down. No time.
Get out of here!
Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun!
One with nature.
You can't run! Well, neither can I.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Hey,
As one with wind and cloud. Wind strike.
Looking at its operational status, we must prepare for the worst. The god they wanted to create is likely close to completion or already completed.
Oh no! What should we do? Paimon can't imagine how hard it would be to—
Are you nervous, Paimon?
If you really want to know, of course Paimon's nervous! Aren't you too, Nahida?
Yes, I am. I feel not just nervous, but curious about, to me, everything we perceive in this world. And if it's a form of knowledge, then it can be understood. However, only fate is about that which has yet to occur, so it has always drawn my curiosity. So to me, fate is the ultimate knowledge. That's also why and now, I will personally—
Ah, so that's why you—
Agreed. Okay, let's continue on. I can sense his aura from here.
Who would have thought the world would be so eager for my birth? I remember you, Booer, the god of wisdom, and standing beside you, the traveler.
Is he all-knowing and powerful now like Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
No, I can't feel the same kind of divinity I felt from the Greater Lord. It seems that the sages didn't get the chance to infuse the divine knowledge capsules into him. But even still, he has undoubtedly become a true god now.
So we're too late? The Balladeer has already become a god?
The Balladeer. A long bygone title. When my spirit ascended to divinity, I felt as if I had existed for the same number of epochs as heaven and earth. Looking back, the existence of what once called itself Kunikazushi appears infinitely small and ugly.
This imposing aura.
A body that how much effort and from a purely technological perspective, it's a commendable achievement indeed. It's no exaggeration to say, this is the culmination of human wisdom.
You sure are something! Dishing out compliments at a time like this?
But I don't think he's reached the spiritual height of a god.
Strife is engraved upon every god and every... Can you feel it?
Nahida wouldn't...
Do you not realize?
The strife engraved upon a gnosis, Tevat's current, all those losses were...
This is a first. No wonder your own people have abandoned you. God of wisdom. Your judgment is as your existence. Unsubstantial. This is where everything ends, Booer. The God of wisdom. You should know that wisdom cannot solve every problem. Come! Let us reenact. Feeble human!
Nice and spicy!
Insignificant past!
Let's light it up!
My endless cycle begins!
Shoot! I can't afford any more beds.
Clouds high. The birds off.
Feeble
You can run.
human!
Can't hide.
Boba, get them!
At my command, you shall fall!
Let's light it up! Off we go!
Insignificant past!
That's gonna hurt in the morning! I'm going in! You're toast!
Into the wind.
Feeble human!
Bring it on. Riptide.
My endless cycle of begins!
Adorn my nut. This is getting...
Tremble! Burn to oblivion!
Here we go!
Kneel!
Let's light it up!
Tremble!
Who's next?
Get out of here! Let's light it up!
Reality is pain! This is supposed to be a battle between gods, yet you choose to hide behind a mortal. And now, you're acting like you'd sacrifice yourself for a human. Are you having fun proving a false sense of heroism to yourself, Booer?
The data collection is almost complete. Do you even know how many times you've tried to take my gnosis from me? We just concluded the 168th loop. Did you know that in the effort to create you, the people of Sumeru were forced to live through the exact same number of Sub-Zerus festivals and samsara cycles?
The power of dreams. When did you use it on me? You can't even defeat me in a dream. What do you hope to achieve with this little trick?
Come, Traveler. Just like before. Allow me to awaken the memories in your dreams.
All that battle experience!
It's more than that. Compile everyone's wisdom in the name of the Archon. That is the original function of the Akasha. I've sent everything that happened just now to the people of Sumeru in the form of knowledge. I've asked them to help you find a way to defeat the false god. Sumeru's wisdom is at your disposal.
Meaningless tricks won't save you. you done with your tricks? Can I finally take this as a real battle between gods?
I'll leave this to you, the first sage of Boor.
1,000 eons, mine! To dominate!
Commit it to memory.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Burn to oblivion!
You're mine! Brace yourself! This is gonna hurt!
Kneel! Reality is pain! Good riddance, cruel world.
Everyone hold hands.
One with nature. Your new god awakens! So many regrets. Now, your eyes have been opened. Kneel!
This may hurt a little.
Bring it on!
Reality is pain! Burn to oblivion! Kneel!
No time to lose.
Tremble! Humans. Filthy humans.
No! Wait! Please! Anything but the Gnosis! That's mine! Don't even try! I'll never go back!
We haven't yet found the answer to the most important mystery. Irminsul is still waiting to be saved. With the power of another Gnosis, we may now finally understand the last memory of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
This is...
That's right. This is the last memory of my predecessor.
This sure seems very different from what Paimon imagined.
Yes, that is our destination. Forbidden... you're forbidden not then, but I'm afraid...
So...
Yes, she didn't complete the way that I'm just... Did she fight to resist the... She even used her last remnant of lucid consciousness to leave a... Yes. Her words were distorted by forbidden knowledge, so that's all we could hear. But now, we have it, we can cross the... And then... Will each of us need to be even with the... Don't worry, it should be easy enough for you to keep that mind of yours clear, Paimon. Let's go.
Are we in the air? And why is there a huge boat?
That's the boat of consciousness, which symbolizes...
Wow! What are these? The monsters seem to have been affected by them.
Off we go!
Out of the frying pan, into the
Into the wind! Amateur mistake.
Everybody stand back! Eat this!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Wind strike!
Nice and spicy! Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork! You're toast!
As one with wind and cloud! Shouldn't let your guard down.
Look! Four-leaf sigils have appeared in the sky! Gooba, get them!
The wind knows me.
Let's light it up! Nice and
Into the wind.
Everybody stand back!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Death looms. My time to shine. Tidal wave. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. Bring it on.
Booba, get them! To control the boat of consciousness, we need to find the helm first.
No time to lose.
We changed direction. Are we still going the right way, Nahida?
Judging from the current route, the boat of consciousness will soon take us out of here. We'll be arriving at our destination soon. How are you feeling?
Huh? But everything's...
Hopefully there will...
Are you saying you...
No. Otherwise...
Hey! So, is this the place you were talking about? The base of Irminsul?
Well, this is the place.
We're here to find Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, right? But...
Is that... me? She looks exactly like me. Are you Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
Yes, that's me. Are you surprised by my appearance? Irminsul and the surrounding lands have been reproduced here as they were years ago. But this is just a realm of consciousness. We are manifestations of the same nature. Because you are me, and I am you. You are me in the new samsara.
The new samsara?
As Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, I'm the avatar of Irminsul. And you are the purest branch snapped from Irminsul. Imagine it this way. Even if a tree dies, its branches will eventually take root and grow. I'm merely the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. The real me has presumably died a long time ago. Judging from... But you're finally here. My new self in the samsara.
If this is true...
Though we share the same nature, our fates are when a branch grows into a mature tree.
That's why fate...
That's a great insight. It's also precisely why you won't become... But perhaps I already see, along with the blessings from your past experiences. Don't worry. The growth of wisdom is like that.
Come to think of it,
Thank you. Nothing makes me happier than discovering that the Archon I always admired was in fact... It's so nice.
The feeling is me.
Could you tell me why you wanted to create me? And...
I see. Everything that day, even the sky itself, changed into a color like... At that time, the seven were all summoned to the nation of Conria. I had to protect Irminsul. The disaster occurred together with the pollution of forbidden knowledge. The pain started to torment. Had I not repelled the pollution...
So what
It's a kind of knowledge that doesn't. It came from the very... The world is constant. If we allow for...
So...
At that time, I knew I couldn't repel the forbidden, which is why I...
It's truly the...
Though it was self...
Well, did it work?
Thanks to the wisdom of the people of Sumeru. But... And then, from the very...
Oh no, I've experienced...
Yes. Even if I died, and so, I took the purest branch of all in hopes that you would come here and remove me and my pollution from Irminsul forever.
Wait, no, I can't.
Sayuri, Irminsul has all the... Removing me from Irminsul means I essentially will never have existed in this world, but...
People love you so much, and how can we just forget you like this? Is there really no other way?
You're the god of wisdom, Booer. You should know that there is...
But this is...
No need to feel so sad, Booer. As someone who... These are the words in their entirety. Let the world completely forget me. We all nestle under the great tree of wisdom, peering out to perceive the world. From the earth and from the rain, we perceive its wonders, until we become a white bird to perch atop a branch, and finally snap off the most important leaf. Once upon a time, I alone dreamed in this world. In my dreams, everybody would also dream after they fell asleep. Wild and wonderful thoughts would emerge from their minds. Some tumbled to the ground, and others floated to the sky, connecting all things in the world into one dazzling net. Among a plethora of worlds were numerous smaller worlds, all of fate, finding within the tapestry their brilliant glow. I gradually understood that these indescribable and constantly changing things are the most profound things in the world. Only they can completely repel the madness. Only dreams can awaken consciousness from the deepest darkness. I'm the one who posed this question, yet also the one who sought a solution. Saving the world with the dreams of the people used to be my answer. And now, you've also found your own answer, and I shall return all the dreams to the people. Goodbye, people of Sumeru. May you be blessed tonight with the sweetest of dreams.
I'm alright. We've just saved the world, right? So I don't know where this feeling is just now. Then...
Yeah, what's wrong?
Huh? That sound. Traveler! Paimon!
I've been waiting here far too long, but finally I have the chance to be alone with you. All the precious time I wasted has finally paid off.
The doctor! What have you done?
Just a type of sound wave that can quickly put defenseless people into a dream. As I expected, it doesn't have any effect on gods. This is the only thing of interest I found among the sage's research. I thought I'd take it for a little spin. Don't worry. I know you would never forgive me if I actually killed them. I'm here to negotiate with you. Naturally, I won't do anything dangerous that could potentially damage our relationship.
Negotiate with me? I heard you had already left Sumeru. Why are you here again now?
I left Sumeru, but I also stayed in Sumeru. Even the God of Wisdom is restricted by the habits of cognition. How disappointing.
You mean there are many different versions of you in this world?
An astute guess. Even the same individual will have different cognitions at different ages. A long time ago, I made a major decision in hopes of preserving all my perspectives of how I observe. Observation is the first step of any experiment, but observing the current world doesn't satisfy me. It lacks an important dimension, that of time. So I saved segments of all my ages and made them into independent individuals. That's all there is to it. Indulge me. How does the God of Wisdom find my method of seeking knowledge?
It's an insult to the very concept of life. Life inherently has many rules and restrictions, each with its own significance and reason to exist. They can't be broken on a whim.
Good. Amazing, even. Indeed, it's difficult for humans to make peace with themselves, not to mention oneself from a different period.
Since you were in the academia, why wait until now to show up? You could very well have stopped us and helped that fake god.
Simple. Let me ask you this. Would any staff member ever help the subject in the middle of an experiment? It was my experiment. So what?
The academia, you really are crazy. If the experiment succeeded, you would have had a new god on your hands. How would you have faced your own god then? Would you still take the same stance? Would you still hold the same view of yourself?
I'm first and foremost a scholar. These results should be left to the judgment of the hypothetical.
As an individual, you don't have any sense of belonging.
Oh no, I certainly have my own convictions. They just don't fit your standards, that's all. All right, that's enough conversation for today. The experiment is over, and it's time to tidy up the equipment and reclaim any useful materials. For example, the Gnosis. Lesser Lord Kusanali, you're an intelligent Archon. I'm sure you understand the disparity in our combat abilities at this time. Besides, you have no way to use that Electro-Gnosis in battle.
Didn't you say you were here?
After all,
Your hypocrisy. I understand your scheme, but what if I were to destroy the Gnosis?
awaken. Do you think that's really
The heavenly principles have been silent. Will the destruction? Do you dare?
gamble? How surprising. I thought you would show evidence or use rigorous reasoning to prove your point. The word gamble is the last thing I expected to hear from the God of Wisdom. But this is a clever move. You must have seen through me when I first captured your consciousness. As a scholar, indeed, I can't ignore this possibility.
This foreign Gnosis will only lead to this, but this Electro-Gnosis is the prize I obtained. Now, as the one who initiated this cascade of events,
Price?
Interesting. What price would you...
How about erasing all your...
So this is how you wish to restrict me. The segments are extraordinarily difficult to make. Yes. How very... Among all the versions of me, this segment you see now is the most selfish. If it weren't me, your idea wouldn't have worked. What did you see when you were imprisoned? You were observing me, and that's how you know I've long grown tired of their doubts and endless arguments.
Like you said, it's difficult to make peace with yourself. Being as smart as you are, have you managed to do that?
I see. If you think all those versions of me are worth a gnosis, then deal.
You sure didn't hesitate much. Is the relationship between all the versions of you...
I don't think there's any need to dwell on that. The surplus versions of me can be... Besides, with my abilities, it's only a matter of... But what I'd like to know is...
I can see your remaining honesty.
What a ridiculous decision! You can't be serious!
How could I have been so short-sighted?
You think this is the end? Wait, I'll have revenge!
You'll make this moment count.
You will regret this!
Well, have you confirmed that it's complete?
Here. The future of Sumeru City will be... There won't be any further...
It truly pains me that my academic achievements have never been appreciated. Another chess piece. And where is your...
Don't be greedy, Harb...
No, this is a different transaction. If you intend to turn... Besides, isn't... Oh. Judging from your expression, you don't seem to find the idea very agreeable. Then let's think of it this way. Since you're the god of wisdom, how about I exchange some knowledge with you?
People exchanging knowledge with the god of wisdom is the stuff of legends. Yet here you wish to exchange knowledge for the god of wisdom's arrogant as that...
Let me ask you, have you in all your mighty knowledge ever heard the rumor that the skies of Tevat...
Huh?
That's the secret hidden by Ermin... Once I finish telling you about with negotiations, we've all gotten what we wanted.
Your arrogance may know no bounds, and convictions may mean nothing to you. But I'll still listen to what you have to say.
Are you awake? Kali says it's time for breakfast. Come on, get up! Good morning! How are you feeling today? Good to hear. It looks like we've recovered pretty well. Come on, Traveler.